has killed more than 8,000 people and plunged Russia's relations with the United States and Europe to a post-Cold War low. It would also provide an important boost to German Chancellor Angela Merkel and French President François Hollande's repeated efforts to find a solution to Europe's deadliest conflict since the 1990s Balkan Wars. In our final news, Slovenia called today in the army to help manage a surge of asylum seekers desperately trying to reach northern Europe ahead of winter, as the tiny EU state became the latest hotspot on the migrant trail. A government statement said that the inflow of migrants over the last 3 days has exceeded all manageable possibilities, adding that Parliament would be asked to approve legislation allowing Swedish staff to have border police under very specific circumstances. The UN Refugee Agency said today about 640,000 migrants and refugees, mainly fleeing violence in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, have arrived in Europe so far this year. A senior Greek police official warned today that the number of arrivals has radically surged over the past 24 hours as migrants rushed across the Mediterranean in fear of bad weather and more EU countries shutting their borders. A storm finally blew away from the main northern Philippine island today after leaving at least 22 dead over the weekend and forcing more than 100,000 villagers into emergency shelters and destroying rice fields ready to harvest. Disaster Response Agency said the rain from the tropical storm Popo in the mountainous north blew down rivers and flooded villages downstream in provinces like Pangasinan, where thousands of residents were evacuated yesterday. An initial government estimate showed damage to agriculture and infrastructure amounted to at least $115 million. Coco, Japanese for cub, is the 12th storm this year to batter the Philippines, one of the world's most disaster-prone countries. In conclusion, here is a recap of the main headlines. The Prime Minister of Estonia has arrived to the Sultanate on a 3-day visit. The Minister of Heritage and Culture opens the 5th Joint GCC Archaeology Exhibition in Moscow. Warplanes has carried out airstrikes on the Libyan city of Sirte, targeting areas controlled by Daesh militants. And Ukrainian forces and pro-Russian insurgents have begun withdrawing weapons from the front line of Donetsk. Thank you for listening. Our next bulletin will be at 10 p.m. tonight. Goodbye.